Whoa. Hey, yo. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. A RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. What's up with y'all niggas out there? BossMack podcast in full motion. West Coastin'. You hear me? Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Once again, the Most High has blessed me to be up in here, man. You know, it's an honor and a privilege to be talking to y'all out there today, right now. I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up with a happy bitch right next to you. And if you woke up alone, I hope your crib was nice and peaceful. I hope your refrigerator full of food. I hope your pockets full of money. I hope your bills paid. I hope everything is relevant for you. I hope your car started up when you got off in it this morning. I hope your bills is paid. I hope bitches is responsive and doing the best they can for you. I hope you ain't having no issues. You understand me? I don't want nothing bad to happen to you. I'm not a hater. I'm never hating on nobody. What's up with y'all out there, man? You know the BossMack is here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I'm off the mud right now. I got the wrong cup. Damn. I'm supposed to have the other cup, man. I was supposed to have the other cup, but I got this cup. Hit the like button for this game. You understand me? I see some people in there already, man. Let me put on this camera angle so I can look at the chat. I dodged the trap. Joe Blast. What's happening? What's happening, Joe Blast? Yeah. A Grant. Eddie Baby. God Universe Nature. Maurice Martin. What is it? It's real. Big fella. Burke is laced. What's happening? Man, as one, divided we fall. Right, bro. Digital roster. Yay, more. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I be grabbing beats that sound good to me. I don't be knowing who they is. I just be grabbing them, man. Like, hey, that's dope. Let me use that. I don't even be knowing. I just be like, that's dope. I'm using that. Hit the like button for this game now. You feel me? BossMack in here, man, with some BossMack streetwear, man, on right now. I got on my orange. I got on the orange and white. You feel me? These them Hoover colors. I think these the Hoover colors, but you know, they for regular people too, though, right? You feel me? With the black on black joggers, man, comfortable, comfortable. I'm comfortable. You feel me? With the bitch relaxed bucket hat. It's cold as fuck outside right now. It's that super thick fog outside right now. Death-defying fog right now. It's super foggy where I'm at right now, and you know we coming live. We live from Long Beach right now. Super foggy outside right now. You understand me? I love it when it's like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I love this time of day, man. I can't even bullshit y'all. But anyway, the BossMack got on BossMack streetwear right now. This is all PG shit that I got on. This is the all PG. You feel me? Everything PG. You know what I'm saying? Just PG. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want to be PG, you know, you can get that bitch relaxed, world famous As Rock by Snoop Dogg. And I'm telling y'all one more thing too, man. We are going to be, now, I ain't gonna even lie. I feel the need to release these Compton's Righteous hoodies, man. We're gonna release these today. We haven't had these for sale for some years, for a couple of years. You understand me? And in honor of Kendrick Lamar, we're gonna be releasing the red Compton's Righteous hoodie. Stay tuned for them to pop up on IG today. You know, As Seen Rock by G Weeder and Kendrick Lamar at Tams, at the world famous Tams. You understand me? That's where this picture was taken at. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to be releasing them today, you know, honoring Dot in his in the Grand National Tour, and all the dramatization that's going on behind Dot, everything that's happening, man, in the world that Dot is causing to happen, and the resurgence of LA as the pinnacle location. LA, I feel like LA has seized top spot once again. LA has seized top spot from everybody, man, surprisingly. I'm very happy for that. Very, very excited. It's been a long time since West Coast has had top spot and seized top spot. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this game. I think it's been since the 90s. I think that LA haven't had the top spot since the 90s. Since the 90s, man. Since Tupac, I think, man. If I'm thinking about it correctly, since Tupac. You know what I'm saying? And Tupac really wasn't from here like that. Tupac was from New York. I mean, Baltimore or some shit like that, or wherever, New York, something. He was really from over there by way of Northern California. You know what I'm talking about? Wasn't really from the soil. Was foreign to the soil. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you tapping in from, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. Yeah, man. Snoop album comes out on the 13th. We're gonna see how that goes. You know what? I'm anticipating some good things from Snoop. I'm anticipating him and Dre coming with some flavor. that cut that they got now, it's all right to me. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know, when Dre make a proper Dre beat is drop kick, you know what I'm saying? You feel like you got drop kicked in the chest and neck, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for Dre to come with that heat, you know what I'm saying? And I want some good back and forth shit talking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to see what Snoop gonna come with. I'm quite sure he gonna come with the heater. Texas in the building. Houston, is that Houston, Texas? Houston, Texas in the building. Burkers Lace, big fella, Tulsa, Oklahoma in the building. Who is that? Brandon M. Shallow How. That's what's up, man. Michael in the building. Diesel in the mud rolling for the Bucks. Hey, man, I feel you, man. Mark Dallas, Flint, Michigan in this motherfucker. I fuck with the Michigan niggas, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Blessings to the Michigan niggas, man. Kentucky in this building. Phoenix Smiles. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to Rio, the young OG, though. And, you know, the Detroit niggas and all of that, man. Yeah, man. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this, man. Also, man, I meant to tell y'all, man. Hey, everybody that ordered some BossMack Streetwear, your shit is on the way. Your shit is on the way. Chicago in the building. Who is that right there? Houston by way of West LA, man. Bruce 1, okay. Let me see that. SJP Zounds. Okay, yeah. Detroit in the building. Joseph Wooden. Okay, I see you, Chicago. Who's that? Kimbrough, Warless. Real Hustles in Detroit. Okay, Shallow Hal representing Virginia. Come on now. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. Solomon, Detroit, Michigan, SJ Pizzowns, okay? Man. Majestic Queen, 39, okay? Beantown in the building. Come on now, Majestic Queen, 39, okay? Yeah, man. The show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blend, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, man. When y'all come to California, man, y'all got to go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends in Hollywood. Real nigga coffee shop right there on Fountain Avenue, around the corner from the Laugh Factory and the Comedy Store and the Hollywood Bowl and the Beverly Center. And you know the Beverly Center is world famous because Lil Pop got assassinated across the street from there, man. And Dollar got assassinated right in there too, I think in the Valet Park and in the Beverly Center, man. And even though dramatic things happen in Beverly Hills like that, the police ain't having it, man. You getting arrested with a quickness when you do some shit out there, man. Let me tell you, man. They got straight cameras. Straight cameras. You know what I'm saying? The small hats ain't having it. The small hats ain't having it in Beverly Hills, man. You understand me? Hit the like button. Shout out to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, man. That's a good spot, man. Like I said, man, pull up there with your bitch, have some not libations, but have some espresso, have a cappuccino, get to know your bitch. Then take her to one of these nice places real close to there, man. That's a good jump off location. You could go there and then just go to the Universal City Walk right quick, though, from right there, man. To the Hollywood Bowl from right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just pull up there in the afternoon, man, and just be bitches in there, man. Like I said, man, you can pull up there solo, bitches in there. On the Saturday afternoon, man, the BossMack was up in there not too long ago on a Saturday afternoon, man, taking a meeting, man, and it was bitches in there, man. It'd be bitches in there. I'm like, what the fuck? The snow coming up in there, black ones coming up in there, Dub in there basking in the bitches. He in there basking in the bitches. He getting his young ownership on. This is my shot. And the bitches is all around. He at the table with bitches. I'm like, look at Dub over there. Dub over there with the bitch. I like seeing niggas with bitches, man. See, the BossMack always celebrate. Whenever I see niggas with bitches, I just be celebrating and happy, man. I just be like, look at that nigga over there with bitches. Also, the show is brought to you by BossMack, giving you game. If you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there, holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable rates. That's great. Jump in the DMs, man. I'm going to have to put that shit in the store, man, because they be coming in fast now, and I be forgetting that, I got to look over there, because when I don't follow a motherfucker, they put the messages in a different section, man, and, But, hey, jump in my DM, send me an email, text, get at me, man. You understand me? And we schedule some time, man. I get you right, man. I love chopping it up with the peoples, man. I pride myself on giving excellent game to help you not be lame for real in real time, man. You know what I'm saying? I love talking to people, man, giving out the good game, man. And you want to jump on it, and you want to do it. And you want to tap in with that BossMack Topsoil so you can say that you actually had a conversation, a one-on-one conversation with the BossMack Topsoil while he on top of land. While I am on top of land, because I am not guaranteed to be here tomorrow, just like everybody else, man. It'd be over with tomorrow, man. You'd be like, BossMack out of here, goddamn, what the fuck? Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So you want to take advantage of the BossMack Topsoil while you can. Terrence Bolden in this motherfucker. What's happening? Benjamin Perez Cordona. From Chi-Town in Kentucky. That's what's up, man. Super Mario Travels. I appreciate the love, man. We keeping it going. Marcus Banks, Pennsylvania in this motherfucker. And Equip FC, I hope I got that right. And Ready Now Radio, OKC, man. Man, there's a lot of places being represented, man, in the chat right now, man, Also, man, look. It's Cyber Week still going, man. Cyber Week still going, man. Use promo code CyberMack. CyberMack. You understand me? And get 30% off, man. I got to put the banner up. Go to BossMack Streetwear. Use promo code CyberMack. And get 30% off, man. Quit playing, man. Let me put that in there, man, so niggas know, man. Let me see. BossMack Streetwear.com promo. Hold on, let me do promo code. Promo code. Get your issue, man. Show some love, man. All this weekend, and it's gonna be over, man. It's gonna be over, man. Hit the like button, though. We be calling white bitches the snow. I wonder what they call black chicks. I just call them bitches. You understand me? You dig? But I be calling bitches bitches. All the bitches, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hit the like button for this game. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. And y'all see the title of this show, man. Y'all see the title of this show. Andrew Schulz Violates. Kendrick Lamar, man. I knew it was coming, man. I was wondering how Andrew Schulz was gonna get in his shots. I was wondering how he was gonna do it. You know, Andrew Schulz is of the small hat community, you know what I'm saying? Andrew Schulz is part of the small hat community, you know what I'm talking about? So I knew he was gonna get his off. He framed that shit right though. He did it the right way. He did it the right way. You know what I'm saying? He excited. Doc gave him that type of shine. Doc gave him a hell of a look. And it's a lot of white people on Andrew Schultz's side. More white people is on his side than I thought. You know what I'm talking about? More white people is on his side than I thought. You know, shout out Andrew Schulz for seizing a moment. You know what I'm saying? Seizing a moment. But I think I feel like Dot knew that he would seize the moment. I feel like Dot got something else for him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when I thought about the disrespect that he did, you know, he say that oh shit, the stream got disconnected. I gotta is it gonna reconnect? Oh wow. When you say certain words, stuff be happening, man. But yeah, man, he say a big transgender was on the elevator with him. And you know what I'm saying? And the big transgender could have did whatever to him and he wouldn't have been able to stop it. And then he just went in on Dot. I don't know if he could do that to Dot, man. I don't know that. I don't know. Size, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know, Doc come from a certain kind of environment, man. A lot of savage behavior out here, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is now when a nigga talk like that about you, is that an ass whooping when you're seeing when a nigga talk like that about you? Say, you know, if we was in a cell, I would just be able to do whatever I wanted to you. Is that grounds? I mean, and then what's fascinating is that a nigga would just go, a motherfucker would just go there. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker talks shit about me, my first thought is not, you know, how do you say that without my thoughts is not violating a motherfucker manhood. You know what I'm saying? Sexually. My thoughts is my first thoughts is never, hey, I could violate your manhood. I could violate your manhood, you know, sexually. If I wanted to. I ain't never heard a real nigga ever say nothing like that. Well, I heard Brick Baby say some weird shit like that. Brick Baby said some weird shit. But you know, man, hit the like button. I dodged the trap. Shows he's weird. That's a weird place to go with it. I feel you. Oh, shout out to Marcus Banks. I appreciate the love. Megan Davis in the building. Yeah, man. That's a weird. I mean, for old boy to just go there first, man. For Andrew Schulz to just go there to sexual violation. I could sexually violate you if you wasn't around your homies and we was locked up. I could sexually violate you. That's a weird place to go with it, man. That's a weird place. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's that good white boy humor. That's that good white boy humor, though. Hit the like button. I dodged the trap, been a member for a month, though. I appreciate that. Gotta prove him wrong on sight. A man even speaking on my cheeks might get him poked. Might get him poked up. Don't know who raised that boy, but he gonna bleed for that. I feel you. I feel you, my nigga. I feel you. I feel you. And see, here's another thing. But he from the small hack community though. He from the small hack community. See, that's such an egregious statement that, you know, if motherfuckers caught him somewhere, they would just beat his ass. Like they wouldn't even give him a fair one. It wouldn't even be a fair one. If certain niggas saw him, like, you know, if he was like in Vegas at a casino or something, or walking somewhere and they seen him, they would just pack him out on sight type shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fair ones. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They niggas wouldn't even let Dot get to him. Niggas would stop. Niggas would intervene for Dot to try to get him. You know what I'm saying? It's so, I mean, you know, it's kind of weird, man. The small hats. And then it's so many like I said, surprisingly, so many people on it. It's a lot of them on his side though. Like, you know, it's not like everybody, you know what I mean? It's you know, it's division. Let's listen to what he said. Let me see. Let me play this.
Are only allowed to
talk about black
exclusively.
That's what I'm talking about, Kendrick.
We're back.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a law.
Finally, he understands
it's
it.
It's a law.
Now I understand why he's doing a comedy with the South Park creators.
That makes sense.
Because he appreciades white comedians that make fun of black people.
There you go.
And they've done that brilliantly for decades.
Yeah, that's true.
And he would never want to, you know, break one of his own laws.
No, that's true.
I mean, didn't they have a character called Token on the South Park show?
Yeah, they do.
Which I'm sure Kendrick is a big fan of.
That's true.
He must be a big fan if he's going to do a comedy with them. I mean, we can look that up. Apparently, he has a comedy coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fact.
But Al, you're getting groomed right now. We need to ungroom you.
Yeah, you are.
We need to ungroom you right now.
Let's see.
Okay? I mean that, listen, because he sent people, he said slide on. What he said, slide on, where's the line? Okay, the N-words that coon, the N-words that being groomed, slide on both of them. Whoa, that seems like a call to violence.
It does.
Why would he call to, if he's about protecting black people, why would the call to violence be towards the black dudes, not the white guy making the joke?
Well, you gotta understand.
What?
Well, no. You gotta understand.
Because I snitch.
I cooperate. I tell.
Yeah, litigation.
Okay? You go squabble up in a jail cell.
Here's what you gotta understand about Kendrick. It's very important to him to protect black women. That's why he's never done a song with an abuser confirmed. He's never done a song with anybody that's suspected of abuse. He's never threatened to remove his music from Spotify because they removed R. Kelly's music, who for sure fucked and held held captive underage black women.
Hold on.
This is all very important to Kendrick.
Wait, just let me understand what's going on here, because I think that you're using sarcasm as a comedic device.
It is a comedic device.
But you're so fucking smart right now that I don't know if you're serious or making jokes. Are you saying that Kendrick Lamar put it on wax that he is protecting black women from white comedians' jokes, but not the kidnapping, molestation, and rape of R. Kelly? And actually, in reality, he would take his own music off Spotify to protect R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Someone who's kidnapped,
a sexual
molested,
predator,
and black women?
Oof, children.
Are you saying that he's done songs with other men who have potentially put hands on black women?
Not potentially, confirmed.
Wait a minute, convicted?
Yeah, I don't know what you call Chris Brown, but yeah, whatever that is.
Not breezy! Not breezy! I took a picture with Chris Brown. Hey, bro, I took a picture with him immediately.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
We ain't protecting nobody. Y'all can protect your fucking selves.
Everybody gets these jokes over here. Let's see the exact line, okay? Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law. Now, technically speaking, if we're going off of grammatic English,
Okay.
he's saying, I can talk about black women, and that is law.
Don't let no white comedian talk about no black
So
woman.
he's basically saying all white comedians
Are only allowed to
talk about black women.
exclusively.
That's what I'm talking about,
We're
Kendrick.
back. We're back.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a law.
Finally, he understands
It's a law.
Andrew Schulz is happy he got that look right there. Schulz has already been canceled. He just don't know it. K.O. K-Dot doesn't need to reply to the comedian trying to get some clout. I don't know, man. I don't know. Man, South Park makes fun of everyone. OBS it got disconnected. I'm back. Oh, man. The stream is tripping. The stream is choppy. Hit the like button. The stream is choppy. I don't know, man. We're going to see. I'm going to see if Andrew Schulz going to go on Rogan. We're going to see if he go on Joe Rogan. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. I don't know if he canceled, man. I don't know if he canceled. I don't know. I'm not sure he canceled. He got fans. I feel like his clout has went up with this. You know what I'm saying? You know. His clout has went up. He's with the small hats. The small hats is powerful. You know what I'm saying? But that's not saying violence can't happen to him. Violence can happen. Violence can happen. And you know what? Another thing is too, man, you know, random niggas might do something to him now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, certain niggas see him somewhere. If he's out in the open, certain niggas might do something to him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he in that dimension, you know. He need to be like on point. You know what I'm saying? Move carefully. You know, he in the dimension of anything can happen now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, and maybe even from some white people. It might be some white people that'll do something to him. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. As soon as I heard that bar, I was like, man, this nigga Andrew Schulz gonna run with this. How is he gonna run with this? Dot just gave him a super tool. Andrew Schulz don't miss no opportunities to get his in. You know what I mean? He said, I think the screen was trying to censor you. Certain words were muted. Hey, man, The small hats is all powerful, man. You out here, man. You know that, right? You know the small hats is all powerful. You feel me? The small hats is all powerful. They all powerful, man. The small hats. The small hats. Hit the like button for this game. Hit that like button. We gonna see though. We gonna see what happened. The Dot Grand National Tour adds new tour dates to Toronto. Dot going to Toronto. Everything is antagonistic, man. Everything is antagonistic right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Super Bowl halftime show is bigger than the Super Bowl itself, I think. I think it's bigger than the Super Bowl itself. The halftime show. The halftime show. I wonder is he gonna bring the homies out for the halftime show? The homies is gonna be on stage for the halftime show. That shit crazy. The homies gonna be on stage for the halftime show. That is wild. Damn. For the first time, hey, I ain't gonna even lie, man. This the first time I really feel like going to the Super Bowl. Normally, it seemed like a futile thing to go to the Super Bowl, but now I feel like going, man. I feel like going. You know what I'm saying? All this shit going on, man. You know, possibly up with Wayne. Andrew Schulz get out of pocket. You feel me? It's just a lot of conflict and resolution to be had. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey man, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I be talking bad about FBA bitches. I do. I be talking bad about FBA bitches, but I talk bad about snow bitches too, though. You know, snow bitches. You know, snow bitches is evil. You feel me? Like, you know, I talk about snow bitches too. Like, you feel me? But I talk about FBA bitches. I talk about all bitches. All the bitches. You know, I was looking at the Gucci Man and the Gucci Man I can't think of his name no more. What's old boy? What's the other nigga that the Gucci Man killed his homie? The snowman? What's his name? I can't think of his fucking name no more. He done fell off so hard to me. Jeezy, Young Jeezy. I was looking at the Gucci Man Jeezy battle. That clip been going around a lot, man. That clip been really going around. That Gucci Man Jeezy battle when Gucci Man was just like, nigga, I'm smoking on Pokey Low. Put him in that dirt. You send another one, I'm gonna put him in the dirt too. Smoking on Pokey Low. And Jeezy was just looking like he didn't have no response to that. I wonder if that was the moment that he lost his bitch. I wonder if at that moment he lost his bitch, even though she was Asian and she not part of the culture. Well, I guess a bitch is part of the culture, kind of. But I wonder if he lost his bitch at that moment, like, oh shit, my husband just got disrespected. My husband just got disrespected. He just called my husband a bitch. Damn. I wonder. See, you lose bitches in them moments right there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? it seemed like Jeezy should have ran across the stage and fired on him. Like Jeezy should have just, you know, it should have been surprised. Jeezy just ran across the stage and said, "What nigga?" Fired on him, like, and then it just went into an uproar in there and shit. And then he just apologized after, be like, "Yeah, you know, he's talking shit, man. I lost composure, man. I'm my bad. I meant for it to be peaceful, man, but I lost composure." Nothing would have happened. If he would have did that, it ain't like he would have died or nothing. He could have did that. I think that's when he lost his bitch right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. That's some weird shit. A bitch to be on The View. A bitch that would be on The View, that your relationship would end. A bitch that's on The View with Whoopi Goldberg and them. I think she be on The View. You should be on there. A bitch to be on the, shout out to the 100 people in here. A bitch to be on The View. Her marriage come down to, oh man, he was in a rap battle and Gucci Man said he was smoking on his homie. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do nothing. So we had to get a divorce and shit. Hit the like button. I don't think they was together back then, Mac. Oh, they wasn't? That nigga Jeezy was speechless. I don't know. I thought they was, man. I thought she was. Yeah, on Versus. Yeah, on the Versus, man. Yeah. They was together, I thought, right there. Because, you know, he got to take that L, BossMack. He sent a henchman, and the henchman failed. He got to eat that. He could have still ran across the, he still could have ran across the stage and rushed him, though, like, you know what I'm saying? He could have, you got to do something. He could have ran over there and did something, you know what I'm saying? You know, he could have ran over there and did something, man. You know what I'm saying? The talk, the ethnic version of The View. Don't put no battery in Jeezy back, BossMack. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late to put a battery. He missed the opportunity, man. It be moments, man. Life be coming down to moments, man. You ever notice that? Life come down to moments. It be like a moment, and you got to respond the right way in that moment. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you lose all respect. Especially if your bitch is watching. You know what I'm saying? If your bitch is watching, shit come down to moments. It'd be like a moment. What, you know what I'm saying? He should have thought about that. He should have premeditated that. He should have been like, this nigga he's gonna disrespect. He's gonna say something negative about the homie that got smoked. So when he say that, I gotta have a response ready to go, automatic response. Like I gotta be on automatic violence, and then just, you know what I'm saying, then just deal with the fallout. His record sale, Jeezy, if Jeezy would have ran, if he would have, if Gucci Man, when Gucci Man said that bullshit, when Gucci Man said he was smoking on Pookie Low, if Jeezy would have ran across the thing and fired on him before he did anything, and it turned into a ruckus up in there, his record sales would have went up. His record sales would be back. He would be back popping as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody believe him, so it don't matter what he put out. It don't matter what kind of music he put out. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what he put out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna tell you, man, like, I'm gonna tell you something too, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now, this gonna sound ignorant, what I'm finna say. What I'm finna say gonna sound ignorant. What I'm finna say gonna sound ignorant. But I'm gonna keep it tall. Look. I'm gonna keep it tall. Look, listen to this. On everything. Look. Now, Andrew Schulz is a comedian to be doing shows and shit, right? He got a schedule of shows. I'm gonna tell you, man, if Dot pop up at one of his shows, right? And I'm talking about like Dot like disguise himself, right? And him and a couple of homies disguised themselves, they disguised themselves and get in there by Andrew Schulz. And then, you know, like when Andrew Schulz is like, you know, he come off stage or he going to the stage and Dot be like in the hallway right there and then just pop out and fire on him. Why shit? I'm telling you. And it'd be like Dot was backstage. Dot was backstage at Andrew Schulz thought he was gonna get this show in. He thought he was gonna be in Iowa and get this show off. He thought he was gonna get a show off right quick. And Dot just be backstage like disguised as some other shit. And then Andrew Schulz on his way to the stage, and then Dot just bing, 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 bing. Nigga, what? And oh shit. I'm telling you. I know that sound ignorant, man. I know that sound ignorant. Oh shit. It'd be like Dot was backstage and assaulted Andrew Schulz. Oh shit. Oh my God. I know that's ignorant. Hit the like button. Niggas really believe Jeezy won that versus. I don't know nobody who believed that. I don't know no real niggas who believe that. I don't know where you at with it. Niggas, I don't know where you at with it. Every real nigga I know who saw that versus on that part right there, everybody was waiting. Every real nigga I know was waiting for waiting for Gucci Mane to say he was smoking on Pookie Loc. Everybody was waiting for that. And then when he did it, everybody was satisfied. Every real nigga I know busted a nut when Gucci Mane did that. Every real nigga I know was like, ugh. Niggas was like, nigga, I would have lost my mind. Every real nigga I know was like, would have listen. That's why I said if he would have ran across there and fired on Gucci Mane, his record sales would have went up, because that's what all the real niggas wanted to do. Every real nigga was like, he should have lost his mind. I know niggas that was like, he should have pulled out the blower in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man, that was when his bitch started thinking about maybe we should get a divorce. Boss, what happened with Andrew Schulz? Andrew Schulz said that if him and Kendrick Lamar was in a prison, Andrew Schulz said, I know that his homies is gangsters and they'll kill me. I know his homies will beat the shit out of me. But if me and Dot was locked in a jail cell, if we was in prison, I would be able to do whatever I wanted to do to him sexually. That's what Andrew Schulz said. I could do whatever I wanted to do to Dot sexually. That's what Andrew Schulz said. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, to me, hey, I know it's ignorant. I know it's ignorant to catch Andrew Schulz backstage somewhere, but I ain't gonna even lie, man. I would think about that. I would think about it. I'd be like, you know what? Where's Andrew Schulz gonna be at? Yeah, let's get some tickets to that. Let's get some tickets to that. I come in there with some other shit, with a mask on or some shit. Give me one of them fake masks. You can get you a little fake mask. Come in there with a couple of the homies. Get backstage. Get right there when Andrew Schulz on his way to stage. And fire on that motherfucker. Bang! What's up with it, pimp? Bang! Work is laced. That's gay for him to say, yeah, that's that good white boy humor. That's that good white boy humor. Michael Love, I appreciate that. Got some membership popping. Yeah, man. Niggas is giving. What's going on, man? Membership shields going out. Michael Love blessing everybody. What's happening? That's what's up. Shout out to all of that. Shout out to all of that going on in the chat, man. That shit dope. That shit is dope. I appreciate all of that. Shout out to everybody in the chat tapped it in, man. The BossMack is thankful to the Most High God for being able to do podcasts, man. Oh, another thing too, man. We're gonna come back tonight and we're gonna have a show tonight, man. I think about 8:00 Pacific Coast time, man. We're gonna have another podcast tonight, man. I'm gonna have a guest on here, man. I'm gonna have one of my peoples come pop in and tap in with me, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to doing some night shows. We're gonna keep the morning shift going. We're gonna keep the morning shift going. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna start getting off these night shows too, man. Doubling it up. Double days around this motherfucker, man. We're gonna start double daying it. The BossMack be grinding around the clock, man, trying to get these motherfucking shorts off, man. Nigga be doing these shorts. Man, I think I done had like 20. I done had like 20 shorts, 20 different shorts that was going viral in the motherfucker. They start going viral and shit, They start racing, like certain shorts just start racing towards 100,000 views and shit. Listen to these are just outrageous numbers, man. These is numbers that I never have on the podcast. Nigga have a short. Nigga have a short that starts racing to 100,000 views. A couple of them got past. A couple of them went past 100,000, And then all of a sudden, YouTube strike me down. Oh, we got that's sexually explicit. Your conversation is sexually explicit, 18 and over. Your conversation is sexually explicit, 18 and over. Then I had some shit get took down outright, and they threatened me. You do it again, you're gonna get a strike, nigga. And I'm like, man, it wasn't even no it wasn't even no nudity in the video. Nigga, you do it again, you're gonna get a strike. I was like, woo. YouTube, fucking with the BossMack top sword. I mean, I'm talking about man. I just be like, damn, man. Racing, like shit just all of a sudden the viral than a motherfucker, man. I be like, damn, look at that motherfucker viral right now. Bana, 18 and over. Like somebody see that, like, I don't know if it be motherfuckers that be watching and be doing that shit. Michael Love in this motherfucker. See, he on Diddy tapes. Who on Diddy tapes? Andrew Schulz on Diddy tapes? YouTube got y'all in line. Yeah, man. They do. Tony Red, hold up. How can Andrew Schulz violate the guy Kendrick? This must be recent. Yeah, it's recent, man. Yeah, it's recent, man. Yeah, Andrew Schulz violated Dot, man. You know what I'm saying? And he with the small hat, so, you know, it's going to be hard to get at him. It's going to be hard to get back at him. And there's a lot of white people on his side, though, too. There's a lot of white people on his side, man. A lot of white people on his side. He got a lot of them on his side. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of them on his side. Then Meek Mill said something. Meek Mill popped out. Andrew Schulz was ready for him. Hit the like button. Meek Mill. Meek Mill can't even say nothing, man. He can't say nothing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Meek Mill. Wait a minute. Let me get that up. Hold up. Shit is black. Wait a minute. Let me fix that. Oh shit. I'm showing an empty room. Black. Okay. Damn, that's wild. What happened? What happened? Oh, that's weird. What the fuck? That's weird. That is weird. Wait a minute. Hold up. Damn, I just went black. Damn. Hold up. That shit weird. Damn, that was weird. Wait a minute. Damn, that was weird. weird. That is weird. How did it do that? Alright, that was weird. Make Mel talking shit. That was weird. I guess I had to set it up. Let me see. White men saying their R-word of black man openly is extreme, and then they say it's just a joke. Black manhood is not a joke. I seen the same guy saying I was gay on his stand-up. My white friends like it's a joke. We don't joke like that in the black community. And then Andrew Schulz finds some shit that Meal say. The first time I laughed at being gay, but don't with me in real life, I may swing. See, Andrew Schulz, man. Hey, y'all let me know if I'm sounding weird in the audio. Joe Blast, let me know if I'm sounding weird in the audio. He said I'm sounding weird in the audio. It sounds like I'm under a tunnel. Okay. Let me see what's happening. Oh shit! I see what it is. My bad. I know what happened. Oh shit! I see what happened. I see what has happened. I see what has happened. I see. Do it sound better now? I think I fucked up, man. Let me see. Okay, I know what I did wrong. Video capture device. Well, not that. Do it sound better now? Yeah, I fucked up, man. Better but low. But it's lower though. Let me see. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. It sounding better now. Let me know if it's sounding better now. That was some weird shit. Am I sounding good now? Sound good. All right. Yeah, man. Damn, that was some weird shit that happened right there. Weird shit. Let me see. Can I remove that? That was some weird shit. Weird shit happening. All right, Joe Blast, I appreciate it. All right. So shout out Andrew Schulz getting his being featured in some rap shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody want to be included in some rap shit, you know? getting mentioned in some shit, you know. Yeah. All right. Let me see. What else I wanted to discuss? Let me check the notes. Check the notes. All right. Bear with a nigga. All right. Wait a minute. All right. I think I should do some reader listener email now. Do some reader listener email. Got a sucker attack. Sucker attack of the week right here. You know, it's on site. I always got something for you. Let me see. Move that shit over a little bit. All right. Oh, shit. All right. We got a guy killed a little female. She didn't want to fuck with him no more. Texas man has been sentenced to 75 years for the murder of a 16-year-old girl who ended their relationship just minutes before the tragic event, according to prosecutors as reported by Law and Crime. Urban Vargas, 29, now 29. Vargas, who was 22 at the time, fatally shot her after she tried to end their abusive relationship. That's a trip when you can't handle a little young bitch, man. It's funny how old dudes can't handle a little young bitch. You know what I'm saying? Vargas had been in a year-long relationship with the teenager. However, Betty chose to end things after Vargas pointed a gun at her head. On the night in question, around 10 p.m., Vargas and Betty had a conversation on Facebook. A few minutes later, Vargas reportedly sent her a picture of himself holding a gun to his head, the caption, "Life ain't worth living without you." Betty shared the messages and pictures with a friend and expressed she was scared. Then she stepped outside to meet another friend. According to prosecutors, Vargas came out of the shadows and grabbed her by the shoulder and shot her in the face. Vargas tried to escape arrest. It's amazing, man. Sucker attack. Sucker of the week. Hit the like button. All right, let's do a reader listener email right quick, though. Let's do a reader listener email right quick though. Let me see. Let's do some game, explore some game. What's this one? All right. I have an unusual reader listener email right now. This is unusual. Very unusual. Very unusual. Here we go. Reader listener email. Reader listener email. And this reader listener email is brought to you by we have a little sponsor before that. Premier Hairstylists. Premier Barbers and Stylists in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 8064 North 76th Street in Milwaukee. Give them a call, 414-355-4247 if you're in Milwaukee and you need you a good haircut, and tell them BossMack sent you. Premier Barbers and Stylists. Shout out to y'all for that. And you want to be ready, hit the like button. A nigga from Fargo City, North Dakota writes to BossMack. He says, BossMack, I'm a 34-year-old nigga working in construction with one bitch on the team. I'm actually married to a bitch. We have been married for 5 years, and I have a 4-year-old son. My wife is a 28-year-old RN. After my son was born, a bitch stopped wanting to fuck. It's been 4 years since we have had sex. I thought it was some post-mortem shit at first, and she needed to bounce back and get back to bad bitch status. She did that, and a bitch still does not want to fuck. Now I am in a situation because I'm sitting on some paper. Both my parents are deceased and they left me some paper and property, and I have been flipping that and building wealth. When I got married, I didn't get a prenup, and both my parents died during that first year of my marriage. If I get a divorce, this bitch is gonna tax me. Now, people say I can get a divorce based on her not fucking, but her claim is her job is stressful, plus being a mom is stressful. I have been tempted to get a side bitch or hire a prostitute, but this is a small place and motherfuckers will find out. I am also religious, so I don't want to commit adultery, so I have been regulated to Pornhub and a few OnlyFans bitches and masturbation until I figure this shit out. If I divorce this bitch, I won't be able to see my son every day, and she's gonna take a lot of my wealth. I know you are not a marriage counselor. A few guys on the job listen to you every day. They are the ones that told me to reach out and get your take. All right. What is my take on a bitch that's not fucking, and it's been years you doing all the hard shit? What is my take? My take is you just gonna have to take a L. You gonna, if you want happiness on the, if you want happiness, you're gonna have to take a L. You're gonna have to take a L if you want happiness. And the L is for not thinking in the beginning that shit could go bad. You should have thought before you even began, like, hey man, it could go bad. But I know you probably didn't see, maybe you did, maybe you didn't see the money coming. You just gonna have to, it's in order to be happy, you're gonna have to take an L, and you know, hey man, you're not gonna get to see your son like that. So, you know, you're just gonna have to work through it and just, you know, try to, you know, if it was me, it would be a wrap. I would just be like, fuck it. I would just try to do as much as I could to minimize the financial impact, whatever I could do, whatever, you know, whatever I could get on my side. This bitch is torturing me. She ain't fucking. She don't want to fuck. She says this and that, you know. As far as I'm concerned, the bitch might be fucking somebody else. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I would just try to minimize the financial impact, but it's gonna be a financial impact. You know what I'm saying? And you know, hey man, you're gonna have to go through it, man. And I know some niggas that went through that before, though. I know some niggas that went like I know a nigga that went like 13, 14 years like that. You know what I'm saying? But he went on and he was like, fuck it. And probably about, I'm going to say like about 5 or 6 years in, like right where you about at right now, he was like, fuck it. And he just had a side bitch. You know what I'm saying? And he just had a side bitch, and he tried to endure, and his bitch maintained, not fucking for years, for like 14, 15 years, until he caught a bitch fucking around with somebody else, and he divorced her right there, and he had the evidence, and he was able to get that mitigation on the paper. He was able to avoid her taxing him financially because he caught her with another nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it went 13, 14, 15 years or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He hated her. He hated that bitch. Now that nigga is happy as fuck right now with his new bitch. That nigga, you let that nigga tell it, he like, man, I can't believe. He had like 3 or 4 kids with a bitch, and she did not want to fuck after that no more. No more fucking. She had like 3 or 4 kids back to back. She had like 3 kids, and then she was like, no more fucking. Man, this brazy bitch, bro. And then what's even more brazy about her is she ruthless. She ruthless on her kids. Like, she ruthless on the kids. Like, it's like she damn near hate the kids too. I'm like, what kind of bitch is this, man? This bitch crazy, bro. Hit the like button. Get the divorce, my boy. Being a slave to your financials and your visitation rights is a sucker's place in life. Don't let your child see you as a lame. Homie played the long game for the win. Yeah, Fred. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he did. I was like, man, hey, man, that nigga happy as fuck now. That nigga, that nigga like, nigga, I was in the house with a demon. I can't believe I was in the house with a demon that long. That nigga, man, I was like, wow, man. That shit crazy, man. But yeah, man, you know what, man? You're gonna have to face it, man. You're gonna have to face it, man. And you know, and you just, man, you just gonna have to start another family, man. Just get away from that bitch. Try to, you know, try to do as much as you can legally force a bitch to let you see your son, whatever you legally force as much as you can. And, you know, if you just got to start another family, meet a new bitch, start another family, you know what I'm saying? And hang out with them kids, you know what I'm saying? And you just, hey, man, you got to make better decisions on the bitches when because you know what, man? I'm convinced that you could see all of this shit in your bitch before you commit to a bitch. If you take some steps back and observe your bitch and with a critical eye and remove the shock and awe from the pussy and the initial stages, all the little warm fuzzy stage. You want to banish the warm fuzzy stage, all that warm fuzzy shit. You want to banish that. You know what I'm saying? You want to banish that. You know what I'm saying? And get to the real and be like, is this a good human being? Is this a bitch that really got my back? Is this bitch really fucking with me? Do this bitch really love me like that? You know, you could see this shit in a bitch, man. I be seeing this shit so clear, man. Like, man, all you gotta do is remove thirstiness from everything and observe a bitch and hit a bitch with questions, you know what I'm saying? And be ready to act on bullshit. Like, soon as you see some bullshit, you know, you gotta be ready to act on it. Like, okay, that's some bullshit I can't tolerate. And dismiss a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You might have to dismiss a bitch. But, you know what I'm saying? I would just get ready to break bread, though. You're going to have to break bread. You're going to have to break bread, man. You know, you're going to have to break bread. Some bread is going to be broken. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the good news. You know what I'm saying? It is possible for you to, like, stand on business and be like, look here, bitch, we done. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she don't think you got that kind of heart. You know what I'm saying? When you come with the, look here, bitch, we done. This is some bullshit. I'm with new bitch and get a new bitch. I don't know what the bitches is like in Fargo, North. What is that? Fargo City. I don't know what the bitches is like out there in Fargo City. But I'm quite sure it's some more bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's some more bitches. Hit the like button. Semen retention helps with the clarity for sure. Oh, and then another thing too, man. I'm glad you said that. You brought me back to some other shit. I'm going to say this too. I forgot about this part. Okay, the Pornhub and the masturbation and the OnlyFans and the masturbation shit. Now here's something that I want to examine right here. I feel like when you lean on that shit, when you lean on the Pornhub and the OnlyFans and the masturbation shit, I feel like you diminishing your manhood right there by doing that. You diminish your manhood. I feel like hey, if your bitch ain't fucking, don't masturbate. If your bitch ain't fucking, don't masturbate. She might be picking up weird vibes from you, like, cause see, that's like a vicious cycle right there. So let's say you dependent on the masturbation and all of that. That's a vicious cycle of you diminishing in your masculinity and your manhood right there. You know what I'm saying? And then that's a, you know, your masculine energy is lower. And your bitch might pick up on that weirdness. You know what I'm saying? And so I would say stop masturbating and stop watching porn. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sounds vicious. That sounds like some vicious shit right there. But I would stop watching porn and I would stop masturbating and build and let your masculine energy build up. You might see a difference in your bitch. Your bitch might respond differently to you. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely want to move away from watching the porn, man. And your bitch might come behind you and be looking at your browser history and see all that shit on your browser hit. She might do that. You know what I'm saying? So I would stop watching porn and I would stop masturbating. You know what I'm saying? Build up your masculine energy for a couple months and see how a bitch react to that. You know what I'm saying? How, you know, you be shining different, man. You be radiating differently, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I know a lot of niggas out there don't hear what I'm saying when I be talking like this about semen retention and shit like that. See, that's what I believe. I believe that is the, like, I'm in theory right now. I'm in theory. When I be thinking about what be separating niggas, you know, the masculine levels, what be separating niggas, I feel like certain niggas produce more masculine energy than others, right? But do you waste it? You know what I'm saying? Are you wasting it? You know what I'm saying? On shit like porn and masturbation. Are you wasting it? You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you have unlimited. It seemed like when you're young, you have unlimited supply. But you don't. You don't. You don't. And I feel like if you need to go on semen, you need to be on semen retention for a few months and see how your bitch react to that. Cause you might be in a vicious cycle of you know what I'm saying? It's like you already have, see, by watching all that porn and shit, it's like you already have another bitch. Because you busting nuts, you know, watching porn and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you got another bitch. You know what I'm saying? So stop watching porn and let your masculine energy build up. I know that's like telling niggas stop drinking, stop smoking weed. That's telling you. I know I'm telling you gotta go. You gotta just go. You go cold turkey with it. Fuck with the BossMack right now. Listen, if you take anything from this, stop doing that first, and then plan your escape. Then plan like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Then plan your escape. You know what I'm saying? Then plan your escape. Hit the like button. Yeah, stop masturbating, bro. Stop. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers do that. Like, you be in a relationship with a bitch and she be rationing out the pussy, and then you get to masturbating and shit on a regular basis. That's a vicious cycle. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Another reader, listener, email. Let me see what niggas. I went through similar shit, did similar intention. Now I can't keep her off me now. Man, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, that magnetism be working, man. I be, hey, man. That shit is very powerful, bro. Like, that shit is very powerful, man. That's and I know niggas don't want to, and see, here's the thing. Like I said, man, the best pimps. Think about that. The best pimps. You have bitches out here selling pussy every day. Think about that. Selling pussy every day. Everything about them is sexual than the motherfucker. And as a pimp, the best pimps do never fuck they bitches. Very, 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 very rare occasions when bitches hit, hit benchmarks. You know what I'm saying? Bitches hitting. That's the best pimps. Never fuck. Always refer to Pretty Tony. From the Mac. Had a bitch 2 years and never touched her. And had made hundreds of thousands of dollars from a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's a negative thing. That's negative. You know what I'm saying? It's negative. It's a negative thing. But think about that. A nigga have like 3, 4, 5 bitches and never fuck none of them. And they just keep paying with the hopes that he might fuck. That's the best pimping. Now let me flip to the good. Let me flip it. Now look, that's why I say pimps and good pastors or priest is doing the same thing. Like a priest, like a real good priest that's not no homosexual. He's not doing nothing deviant. He really on some semen retention to the max. He really like masculine energy, but a priest. And what do the bitches do? They break bread once a week. They break bread to the church. They break bread. They compete to break bread. I remember I used to trip off of that when I was little, man. They used to have you know, the tithes, they used to list, like when I was little, and they used to have like a publication where they showed how much money people gave, and bitches was competing on how much money they could give. Hit the like button for this game. And then the pastor was driving, you know, he was driving the new Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Having all right. Another reader, listener, email. Let's move on. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 37-year-old nigga getting to my chili, serving kush via delivery, and I'm in real estate. I have a few rental properties and a few spots exclusively for Airbnb, both in and out of state. I'm working with a moderate 2-bitch rotation. I have a main bitch, this a 27-year-old administrative assistant bitch for a law firm in downtown LA. She has been top bitch for a year and a half, and a bad bitch, 46-year-old gilf, that's the snow. This is the bitch that helped me acquire the properties during COVID. She's been on the team 4 years and stays ducked off and has no wish to be the main focus bitch. My issue is with my main bitch. A nigga that works in my bitch's office building called me a week ago and told me that he and my bitch have been fucking for the last 3 months. And she wants to leave me, but she's scared. He told me he loves my bitch more than me, and that if I have any issues with what is happening, we could link up and do whatever. I was like, okay. I confronted my bitch about it, and my bitch say, old boy is tripping. She said she has had lunch with him a few times on some friendly shit, but she doesn't know how old boy got my number. She says he is a nigga that works in the building for a different company. What are your thoughts on this? I feel like pulling up on a nigga and beating the shit out of him. But what if he is really fucking my bitch? What if he is really fucking my bitch? Hit the like button for this game. Very tricky. It's very tricky because, see, how did a nigga get your number? You know what I'm saying? How did a nigga get your number? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? and she had lunch with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? A few times. So, you know, you know, so the way I would handle that is I would be like, my position would be like, it's too tricky. It's the fact that she had lunch with a nigga and that he have your number is too tricky. So, you know, I'm not gonna go hunt a nigga down and have a conflict with a nigga behind a bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? If, you know, I can understand, you know, if it was different scenarios, but I would have to go with my technique right here would be bitch, how did a nigga get my number, right? And he's saying that y'all been fucking and, you know, you scared to. I tell you what, you free to go and handle that. Go handle that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'ma leave you alone and you handle that nigga. Cause I don't know, cause you know, can't no bitch get your phone number. You know what I'm saying? Can't no bitch get your phone number. You know what I'm saying? So I'ma let the bitch go. And then I'ma see, you know, if she handle it. I'ma see if the bitch, you know, and if she if she don't handle it, then she gone. Cause when a nigga called me up threatening me, talking crazy, like, you know, this news to me, man. I mean, if my bitch chose you, see, the dialogue will be, if my bitch chose you, so be it. Who am I to stand in the way of a bitch wanting to be with a different nigga? Who am I? This is my first time hearing of you. This is my first time hearing of any discrepancy. If my bitch chose, so be it. And I would address the bitch. I'm like, hey, if you choosing another nigga, so be it. How did this nigga get my number? I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Y'all having lunch and shit. I mean, you know, hey, man. Handle that. Until you handle that, you stay over there. You know, stay over there with that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not handcuffs. You don't have to be scared to, you know, you don't have to be scared to leave, you know, you free to go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, well, who am I? If a nigga call me up talking about my bitch is his, I'ma laugh and be like, all right, man. Hey, man, this is news to me, man. I ain't even know, man. So my bitch chose? I would hurt his feelings. I would be like, so my bitch chose you? She chose, huh? All right. Well, you know. Talk to the bitch. Be like, hey, your work husband called me and said that you was his bitch. So, you know, you know, that's like a pimp. That's like a pimp talking to another pimp like, hey, man, what's happening, man? I knocked you for your bitch. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything cool. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything is copacetic. I knocked you for your bitch. She ain't gonna be coming back. You know how the game go. Blessings. And so when I see my bitch, if she come back to my face, I'm like, hey, your new nigga called me and said you chose. You know. Now you go handle that or you chose. Shit. You know what I'm saying? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? How did he get my number? How did he get my number? Hit the like button. The name of the game is Cop and Blow. Yeah. A bitch gotta go get a tougher. Yeah, man. Sometimes, man, like I said. Yeah, that's what I think. A lot of times, man. Yeah. Bitch might be like, he gonna trip out when I tell him I don't want to be with him no more. I seen him do this, I seen him do that. You might be unaware of your threatening behavior and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might be unaware. You might be unaware of your threatening behavior. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, hey. You know. But if a nigga called me about a bitch, the bitch gotta handle it. I'm not, you know. I'm not doing nothing. Bitch, handle this nigga. How this nigga get my number? What's going on? You know what I'm saying, bitch? What's going on, bitch? What's going on, bitch? What's going on? What is going on, bitch? Take care of that. Hit the like button for this game. How long we been talking? 2 hours. Woo. Let me see. She on probation. Shit. She on more than probation. Get her out of there. She trying to line you up, homie. Yeah, she on more than probation. That ain't no probation. That's like, bitch, we done, bitch. Go handle that. You know, hey, if you don't handle it, then you want to be over there, bitch. What the fuck? What the fuck, bitch? Are you serious, bitch? Oh, wow. I would laugh. I would be laughing at a nigga. I would be laughing like a motherfucker. I'd be like, bitch, what? It's your bitch? Okay, all right. I hear you, nigga. I hear you, nigga. It's your bitch. Nah, I ain't pulling up, nigga. But if I see you, if I'm going to the car and I see you pull up on me, man, I'm gonna air you out, brother. I'm not fighting, bro. I'm gonna air you out like a motherfucker. But if it's your bitch, it's your bitch. Hit the like button for this game. And then I'm gonna communicate with the bitch. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, nigga called me. He said you chose up. So, you know, I guess that's it. Damn, bitch. You should have told me. You didn't have to go through all of that. You didn't have to go through all of that. You know what I'm saying? You could have been like, I'm done, nigga. You know? Shit, wow. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Remember, go to BossMack Streetwear, use promo code CyberMac and get your issue. And like I said, if I was you, I'd grab a big mystery box, the biggest mystery box. and at checkout, let me know what you want in there. Be like, I want this, I want that, I want this, and I'm gonna get it in there. I'm gonna get it in there for you. You got this weekend. You hear the new Jamie Foxx stand up? I gotta check it out. We way past probation with all of that. You feel me? Daryl Hill, if he's cool with the employer, he can easily go to the office and look at the computer and get everybody's phone number. He say she worked at he worked at a different company than her. He worked at a different company. You can't do that. He worked at a different company. So he got the number from her. They had lunch. You know what I'm saying? They had lunch. She admitted to lunch. They been doing lunch, so you know they cordial. They cordial. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and if a nigga call her phone, ain't no number coming up, his name coming up and shit. So, you know, it take an effort to get the number. So we gotta assume that she gave it over. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, old boy probably, you know, it get like that. You know, niggas get to fucking your bitch. You know, he get to fucking your bitch all the time. You know what I'm saying? And nigga just get to being like, you know what? I declare my love for you. I'm ready for you to just be my bitch. I want to transfer from side nigga to main nigga. I'm ready to transfer from side nigga to main nigga. I'm sick of this. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna declare my love. I'm declaring my love to your nigga. I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready for all the conflict behind this. You my bitch. I want you to spend a night. I'm tired of sneaking around. I want to hold your hand and go to the movies. I want to take pictures on social media. I want the world to know you my bitch. I'm ready for war. I'll die for you. Hit the like button. Dog could have lost his life for that. Facts. But he got in her phone. And see, that's a violation. That's a violation. That's a violation. How a nigga get in your phone? How a nigga get close enough to you to get in your phone? All of these are violations that the bitch gotta handle. I can't handle that for a bitch. These are all violations a bitch gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, are you serious, bitch? Now, if she was like, he's stalking me, I can't get away, I don't know. You know what I mean? But she didn't come to you like that. The nigga came first. You feel me? Like, if it was an issue, the bitch should have came to you first with it. Like, oh my God, some shit is happening to me that I can't get away from this nigga. I was just trying to be friendly with him. He won't leave me alone. Okay, now I can intervene. But if the nigga come to me first, what the fuck? The nigga got my number. And then you admit y'all been having lunch? What, bitch? Bitch. I would definitely let a nigga know, like, listen, nigga, if I see you, it's up. So many infractions. If I see you, my nigga, it's up. I'm not meeting up with you, nigga. You can have a bitch. You know what I'm saying? If this is the case, you can have a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. You see how easy that is? Like, if it was an issue, the bitch should have came first. Like, oh my God, I'm having problems with this nigga. I was just being nice and now he won't leave me alone. You feel me? But the nigga called you. You feel me? Like the nigga called. What? Nah, nigga, okay. All right. That's like a pimp. That's like another pimp calling up a pimp saying, I knocked your bitch. I knocked your bitch. I know you didn't see it coming. I know you didn't see it coming. I knocked your bitch. She's not coming back. All right? You know what I'm saying? You know. Motherfuckers do that though. Motherfucker, the side nigga, you know, that'll happen. The bitch be, and then it could be like, you know, it could be out of control side nigga too. It could be she don't have no intention of leaving the main nigga, and she was just fucking the side nigga, and the side nigga just got overwhelmed by the pussy and forgot the terms of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be having side niggas. Bitches be having side niggas and try to have an understand. I've seen that happen where a bitch had a side nigga and she was trying to have a you know, she has a side nigga. She had no intention on leaving the main nigga. But the side nigga is so overwhelmed with the pussy that he want to forget that he want to be the main nigga, and she don't have no intention on leaving the main nigga. But the side nigga just get beside himself like, no, I want you to be my bitch. You're my bitch. You're my bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then it get out of control, and that's still the bitch fault. That's still the bitch fault. That's not. Listen, if the bitch got a side nigga, right? And the side nigga get out of control and go berserk and call me, it's still the bitch fault. Why? I cannot police that. That bitch, I'm not policing that. I'm not policing that. My side nigga is out of control. Bitch. I'm not, go over there, bitch. I'm not policing that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a possibility too. Side nigga out of control. Oh shit. Side nigga out of control. Side nigga out of control. He could have easily got his number from his business social pages where she follows him. He was lurking on some sucker shit. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The bitch had to take the lead on that. You know what I'm saying? The bitch had to take the lead on that. You know what I'm saying? The bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the bitch had to take the lead on that. Like, you know what I mean? Roy Pinckney in the building. Roy Pinckney in the building. What's happening? Roy Pinckney in the building. He went through her phone after he knocked her screws loose. See, man, like I said, man, I'm not policing that. I'm not policing that. A bitch should be able to bring the house down upon a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the bitch should be able to be, you know, if it's an issue, you know, the bitch should be able to, you know what I mean? PA on the track. What's up with it, my guy? Yeah, man. Let me me see. Still her fault. Her recklessness has a whole lot of. Yeah. We in here just chopping up game, man. We just going through some scenarios, man. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all remember, man, go fuck with BossMack Streetwear, promo code CyberMack. CyberMack 30% off. Yeah. I have some other sucker shit that I wanted to pull up and evaluate too, man. Hold on, let me see if I can find this right here, man. Shout out to Spider Loke. Most Easty. Some wild shit on his page. Yeah, this right here, man. Polyandry. Some polyandry shit. Let me see. Polyandry. Here's a bitch with 2 husbands.
So glad to see you. You look awesome.
It'll be my first time meeting David. Not sure what to expect.
Hey.
David.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Carl.
She bringing in a third nigga. A bitch bringing in a third nigga to the team. She adding to her stable. Polyandry, a bitch she got 2 niggas, and she adding in a third nigga.
Decades, you know what I'm saying?
And this is Tiger David.
I don't know about you, man.
Niggas hugging.
The brotherhood is together. No,
Look at this bitch.
Have a seat. Let me take your bag.
You know, Kenya was very giddy, and we haven't really seen her in that state in a while, kind of like tripping over herself.
Puts me a little on edge because I'm suddenly being moved out of Kenya's bedroom just as another person is suddenly coming back into her life.
He's here.
I'd be very cool. All right.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Baby, David.
Even if this is fake, to portray this on a show, even if this is fake.
Come in. I'm so glad to see you. You look awesome.
Look at these niggas.
It'll be my first time meeting David.
Look at these
Not sure what
niggas.
to expect.
Hey.
David.
Hey, what's up, baby?
Carl.
What's happening?
Man.
She got 3 niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Come
And
on
this
in.
is Tiger David.
I don't know about you, man.
niggas.
You all the same damn height? Almost.
The brotherhood is together. No, just like, have a seat. Let me take your bag.
You know, Kenya was very giddy, and we haven't really seen her in that state in a while, kind of like tripping over herself.
3 suckers.
Puts me a little on edge because I'm suddenly being moved out of Kenya's bedroom just as another person is suddenly coming back into her life.
3 suckers.
He's here.
2 niggas holding a bitch hand. She holding 2 niggas' hand. Female pimping. You hear me? Yeah, man. Amazing. Hit the like button. It's a lot of y'all niggas out there like that, though, man. It's a lot of niggas out there like that. Except for they don't see the other nigga, though. They don't see the other nigga. Say she a freak. Disgusting. Kissing both of them in the mouth is horrible, man. Voice black Eskimos. What the fuck? Yeah, it's darkness. A lot of darkness out here, man. All right, y'all, man. Let me get up off of here, man. We're going to be back tonight, though, I think. We're going to be back tonight with a night show. So, you know, stay tuned. I fuck with y'all. Appreciate y'all niggas, man. You know, we in here, man, doing our thing, man. Blessings, you know. Blessings. Yeah.